Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 FES. And every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. What a great way to start the segment. I don't remember if we talked to everyone already. I mean, I guess what I mean to say is I don't remember if they have new dialogue. Okay, I think they do. The recovery of Junpei-san's mental health has been confirmed. Wait, did that sound strange? Let me try again. I have confirmed that Junpei-san's mental state has returned to normal. She's trying. She's doing her best. Junpei looked like a different person in that drawing. Yeah, maybe one that's less of a sex pest. Even though she was an avant-garde artist, she left a sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. Do you understand the reason why she changed her style of sketching so drastically? No, I don't. Well, it's very important, so take some time and think about it. That's gentler of a response than I think was warranted. I would have called whoever said no, like, being obtuse, like, oh, whatever, fuck it. Yes, I do. Good. Don't forget it. Alright. What do you have to say, Fuka? Even though Natsuki-chan and I are apart, our bond lives on. I think the same is true for Junpei-kun and Chidori-san. Girlfriends, what am I telling you? They're girlfriends. Chidori-san has passed away, but her bond with Junpei-kun will last forever. I'm just telling you. Like, I mean, I'm just saying that she and Natsuki may or may not have been a couple. Just like how Mitsuru and Yukari are a couple. There's no, like, main character in this game that is not like some form of lesbian, bisexual, or gay to me. I don't care. She drew a picture of him in her sketchbook, huh? I accidentally said his sketchbook. Whatever. That sounds like a scene in a romance novel. Anyway, I'm glad that Junpei-san is himself again. Cool. You're just repeating what happened, Ken. Also, I wanted to talk to Junpei, but okay. No, that's the Junpei I know. Can I talk to you, Junpei? Thank you. Hey, who's that hot guy in the sketchbook? Chidori might have touched it up a little. But pretty soon, I'm gonna look just like him. Wait and see. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's kind of sweet in its own little weird way. Oh, Junpei, sure you're still a sex pest, but you're our sex pest. Can't stop. I don't know. I as much as I love Junpei, or loved, I should say, when I first played this game, how much I loved Junpei as a character, I really can't get past how much of a sex pest he is in this game. He's not the sex pestiest character in Persona. Like, he's not even top 3, I think, in terms of sex pest, which says a lot of bad things about Persona as its own, like, little sub-series of Shin Megami Tensei. But, I don't know. It just, for me, it's like, Junpei, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I don't know. Anyway, today's gonna be a longer segment, probably, because I'm expecting the full moon to happen this segment. And if I recall correctly, this one has a lot of, things, let's say. I don't know. I'm in a place where, like, I kind of have a headache, but I'm gonna power through and record this segment. And then with Demon Souls and Tomb Raider, I might record them afterwards. I might record them on another day. It's hard to say. So, it depends on how I feel in about 50 minutes. 50, 60, 70, 900. I don't know. Oh, well. I mean, I'm recording this on Saturday, because I'm working on Sunday, so tomorrow. And even though I kind of prefer recording on Sundays, it's like, if I don't record it tonight, I will not record it tomorrow, because I will not be in the mood to. I can guarantee you that, so I don't know. Anyway, it's time to talk to our favorite guy ever, Akinari, who I kind of hate that I gave him the voice that I gave him, because it's, I don't know, it borders on cringe, I guess, but it's also just kind of like, it's kind of annoying to do, but whatever. Akinari. Well, look on the bright side, Akinari, this is going to be our 7th rank up, so we don't have too many more rank ups with him. Not that I dislike Akinari. I'm still writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird had become friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river each and every day, and the little bird would sing while the alligator listened. But again, the alligator couldn't catch food easily because of his color. Pink is such an odd color. His prey in the jungle saw him from far away and had plenty of time to escape. He became so hungry that he was dizzy most of the time. And he accidentally ate the bird one afternoon as it slept in his mouth. Jesus. I remember this story had a downer ending, but I didn't remember that. Of course, he realized his mistake immediately. He drank swamp water to induce vomiting, but the bird was already dead when he retrieved it. This is... Alright, dude. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending. That's a good story. I've heard that one before. I was so tempted to say that, but let's just give the stock, it's really depressing, because that's the best answer. Sounds really depressing. Is it really that dark? I don't know. For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come out of my... the words I use come out from my life. Fuck off, Akinari, you and your difficult line reads. So, they may seem depressing to you, but to me, that's just life. Oh, okay. I mean, I get where he's coming from on some level, but, like, that's a little much. Whatever. Akinari is nodding knowingly. So, before I mentioned I was writing a diary. That was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. But for now, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I want you to read it. I mean, meeting you is the main reason I started writing it. Akinari looks into your eyes. Your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm a little uncomfortable with that being, like, the source of your story, like, your life and our friendship. It's just, whatever. Just, we're being a good friend to Akinari, and that's all we can do, right? Right? I miss Mutatsu. I'm really trying to come up with a good ending, but I can't decide. I don't have much time to spare. Well, thanks. I hope we can chat some more later. You decided to go back to the dorm. Hooray. Oh, Akinari, you little rapscallion. You scamp. Scamp is a weird word.
Oh, hey!
Scamp is like one of those words that sounds like it's not a word. Like pesky. You know, like, how often do you hear the word pesky? But it's a word. I don't know. The full moon's almost here. No shadows have appeared yet, but I'm still worried. Oh, that reminds me. Ryoji-kun's here again. He's visiting Junpei. Junpei's still pretty down, so I'm glad he has a good friend like Ryoji-kun. Where's Ryoji? I want to talk to Ryoji. Actually, wait, Aigis, what do you have to say about Ryoji? I wonder why I can't stop thinking about Ryoji-san. Koromaru-san has no idea either. Cool. Bark, bark. Seems to be barking about something. Okay. I didn't realize he was talking to Igus when he was barking. This isn't about that, Koromaru-san. It has nothing to do with liking or disliking him. There is just something about him. Well, I'm sure it's not a big deal. Okay, where's Ryoji? I want to talk to Ryoji. Where's Ryoji, goddammit? He's probably on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor or something. I want to talk to Ryoji. Mostly because he's never here normally. Hi, Junpei. Where's Ryoji? Oh. Ryoji's in my room right now, but he's not going to stay long, so call me if you're going to Tartarus. What should I get him? Alright. Well, so much for talking to Ryoji. I guess I'll go fuck myself now. So with that, we reach another day. And today we are going to find out the fruits of our labor. Pun somewhat intended. Remember how forever and a day... Oh, fuck. We'll do the morning thing first, but... I have things to explain, goddammit. Oh, how sublimely the heroine Murasaki no... Excuse me. Murasaki no Ue. There. I got it. Don't... Murasaki no Ue. Fuck. Fuck. I will get this in his voice. Murasaki no Ue. Fuck it. We're moving on. Is portrayed in this passage. That's not even the right voice I'm thinking about. This is Ikoda, not Ono. Whatever. We'll roll with it. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period. The quintessential Heian beauty. Speaking of Heian beauty, here's a question for you, Avery. Yeah? The chief criteria for Heian beauty was the length of a woman's hair, though cosmetics were important too. They used white makeup, plucked their eyebrows in favor of drawn-on ones, and colored their teeth with limonite. But do you think the men did these things? I don't remember. Let's go with they colored their teeth. Fuck, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't need to be right. I don't need this charm points. Ha! Wrong again! What do you mean, wrong again? When was the last time I was wrong? Whatever. Maybe a little makeup would hide your shame. It was a unified style. Whether man or woman, every adult sported this fashion. Even though the white powder was lead-based and unhealthy, they wore it to uphold their standards of beauty. Compared to them, you guys are... Whatever. Fuck off. I don't need the charm point, Dakota, so you can deal with it. I don't even need to be right. I don't even believe in being right. In fact, I wanted to be wrong. I didn't want the answer to be correct, so fuck you. Anyways, so remember how forever and a day ago when we were at the school trip, I can't remember, it was Kyoto. I couldn't remember for a second, but when we were in Kyoto, remember how I made a really big deal out of getting all the juice or vending machine drinks, whatever. Remember how we did that? Remember? Well, oh, that drink! Can I see it? Ooh, is this the limited edition drink you can only get in Kyoto? Wow, impressive. I have to say, I love these rare drinks. Have you seen this one? Odin juice? Insert dramatic sting here. It's only available in the fall. You want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. I'll need, let's say 5,000 yen to part with it. Sure. 5,000 yen doesn't mean shit to me. What? Are you really gonna pay me 5,000 yen for this? Wow, you must be a rare drink maniac. Thanks, though. Now I can get my own rare drink. Okay, whatever. Hey, maybe you could help out a fair... Whatever. Anyway, so remember the Elizabeth request where we had to get Odin juice? That is what we needed all those vending machine drinks from Kyoto for it. If you did not get them while you were at Kyoto, guess what? You can't get them ever again. That is a time-sensitive thing to get, so that is why I made especially sure to get them, because I would really prefer to not miss a basic quest like that. Again, I'm not 100% sure I'm doing all the Elizabeth requests, but I'm doing the majority of them, if not all. There's only, like, I think, like, a handful of ones I may not do, and, like, really the only one that comes to mind specifically would be, like, the ones that require grinding to, like, level 99 to fuse a specific persona, or to do the bonus boss. Which I still might do anyway, but, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not married to it. I don't remember. Didn't I say I was not going to do 100% Persona Compendium at the beginning of this Let's Play? Man, I don't fucking remember. It's been a year since I started this Let's Play. Oh my god, it's been a year. Because I started this Let's Play in, like, April of 2021. And it's, like, May of the next year. So, whatever. This Let's Play has been a lot, let's say. Anyway. This is Odin juice. It looks like an ordinary can of juice, but inside, it's still warm. This sensation on my tongue, it must be one of the ingredients in Odin. Is it pronounced Odin? I've been saying Odin, like as in like the god Odin, but maybe it's like pronounced Odin. Whatever. It feels like eggs. Very mysterious. Eggs. Gross. Technology is advancing at a rapid pace, I see. I'll savor the taste of this juice later. Please accept your reward. And we get Gale Magatama. Not an especially good reward for all the fucking, like, I guess, heartache this can cause, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain, because the Magatama do have their purposes. It's just, nah. None of these I need to do in real life. In real life, I mean. During the daytime, I mean, so. While we're here, let's register Seth, fuck it. Anyway, today we're not going to be ranking up anyone. We are going to be talking to Mr. Memorable himself, Akihiko 2. He kind of is just Akihiko 2. Mamoru. But, yeah, we gotta spend time with him and get his points up. And we will eventually be talking to this character. Remember that character? Because I don't. I don't remember that character. Oh, gosh. Whatever. Okay. Well, some of the less special social links are backloaded, let's say. Because, between this social link and then the fucking one with the Gourmet King, not finishing strong. I mean, to be fair, we do have the Mitsuru social link at the end too, but whatever. Whatever, that's beside the point. Hi, Mamoru. Yeah, let's grab some chow. If you were from the American South, you would call it puppy chow. Even though puppy chow is actually a specific food and not a slang term. Whatever, fuck it. Yutodai blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Cool. Well. You know, maybe this segment won't be that much longer, because I just looked at the calendar, and on the 2nd of December, we're also going to be spending time with some... Okay, never mind.
See you later, Ryoji. And hey, stop freaking out about your exams. I didn't study either.
As per usual. Classic Junpei.
But then again, you never do.
Oh, hi, what's up? Studying?
No, I'm actually going to my room and being left alone. Thanks, bye.
You know, I'm here a lot, but I hardly ever run into you. Strange, huh?
A little.
Oh well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Bye. Bye. Never come back.
Was that Ryoji-san?
What do you mean? Of course it was. You know that.
Yeah, he said he was going home. What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed here.
She kind of has a point. Aigis is a fucking robot. And I'm just gonna throw out... I'm gonna hazard a guess that robots are not normal in this universe.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
Whatever.
I don't think we need to worry about Ryoji-kun.
He's dangerous.
What does that mean?
Who? Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal.
Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
He was?
Why is Akihiko reacting so strongly?
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
I mean, fair enough, but why don't you go to Ryoji's house or some shit?
That's true. I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living.
Right? I mean, you're not wrong, I guess.
There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying.
Okay. This is a weird conversation.
Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study. Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
Nah, I'm a genius.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
What is it about this game that makes studying sound fun? Hi, I guess.
I should not possess the gift of life.
Huh?
A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Should you ever be harmed, I
don't know how to appropriately respond to this.
I am sorry, I'm just concerned. You are very special to me.
Thanks, question mark?
I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you.
Sorry, I'm dating Yuko. And Fuka. And Yukari. There's no fourth girl. I guess I also could say Mitsuru, but I'm not. She doesn't think highly enough of me yet.
I apologize for interrupting you. I will leave you to your studies. Good night.
Okay, bye. I'm not even gonna study. That's the funny part. Okay.
Ryoji Mochisuke is dangerous.
So I've heard.
What is this uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me. I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Question mark? I know what she's talking about. I know what she means. But do you? Everyone's gone. Okay. Hi, Ken. Aiga-san doesn't seem to like Ryoji-san. I agree that he's a bit strange, but I think he's okay. Alright. Literally everyone's gone. Even Koromaru. Okay, can I talk to everyone on like the second and third floor, or are they all gonna be in their rooms? Like studying for the finals that are definitely going to be an issue. Hi. Didn't you say this last time? No, you didn't, but I'm not reading it. Woof. He looks worried. I will be fine, Koromaru-san. Alright. Well, I'm assuming Aigis has told Koromaru some deeply upsetting things, and Koromaru, being the lovable little dog, question mark? He is a dog, but, you know, being unable to communicate with us only through Aigis, you know, I guess we'll never know. Any new recordings? Okay, cool. Sure. I'm debating if I should watch this because of the fucking full moon, but whatever. Cool. Yeah. Yes? What?
Yeah.
Please don't.
This room is really too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I don't have to practice in secret anymore. I don't live on the first floor in this dorm, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I wouldn't lose to an adult's reach.
Is that why? Huh. I don't remember that. Hmm. The more you learn about Ken.
But the longer the weapon, the better it is for taller people. Ow! Ow! I hit my shin again.
Poor Ken.
I hope I get taller soon.
Yeah? Please.
Whew. Maybe I should drink more milk. Ooh. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though. Oh.
These scenes go on a bit longer than necessary. Thank God it ended. Alright, since we're here. What else? No new recordings, okay. Bye forever. If there were any more new recordings, I was considering just putting off the full moon till next segment, but I can't justify it now. Ah, well. Oh, hi. Cutscene time. I don't remember this cutscene.
Hello? It's me. I'm sorry for calling so late. As for what to do with the new arrival, I would like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinguishing features, we may be able to locate her family, and I can't shake my suspicion that the Kirijo group is tied to Strega in some way. Because of this, I think it would be disrespectful to the deceased to cover up her death.
Interesting. I genuinely forgot this cutscene existed.
I will, of course, take full responsibility. Huh? What did you say? Transmogrified? You mean the corpse? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... Understood. I'm sorry, but this must be kept strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Well then. What's going on? We'll have to wait and see what happens for now.
So, that may also be foreshadowing. By that, I mean, of course it is. I don't know. I thought that cutscene appeared later in the game. Well, okay. Long story short, I know what that's referencing, but I thought that appeared later. Like, whatever. Maybe it'll come up today, but probably not. Because maybe it will, actually. No, it's not. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. Hi, Bebe. Oh, it's Mitsuru. Thought it was going to be Bebe. What a coincidence. I don't know yet. Sorry, Mitsuru. Actually, no, wait. We are hanging out with Mitsuru today. What am I doing? Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say there, unlike in Persona 4. Yeah. I thought for some reason, I thought today was the second where we'd be hanging out with another character who I will refuse to name. But no, we're hanging out with Mitsuru. Oh gosh. Hi, Bebe. I have to say hi to Bebe. Mostly because we're going to be ranking up Bebe real soon. As in, like, we're going to be getting the final rank up with Bebe on the 4th. Spoilers. But, yeah, here's Mitsuru. Hi, Mitsuru. Yes, I am leaving. Let's leave together. So now what are we gonna do? Are we gonna go to the takoyaki stand and she's gonna be like, oh, I've never had takoyaki before. I actually didn't. I didn't actually think we were doing that. I swear to God, I didn't plan this. I didn't, like, research to make this joke. I really, genuinely didn't remember that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Iwatorai Strip Mall, takoyaki stand, Octopia. Interesting. So, takoyaki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, but only a small portion. Well, it does make sense. An entire octopus would be too much food for one person. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. Mitsuru seems dejected. Well, I could treat her to takoyaki, but Mitsuru's filthy fucking rich. She should treat me. I will have one takoyaki, please. What? Takoyaki isn't sold in individual pieces? So I can buy a dozen at this price? Mitsuru seems amazed at the low price. Alright. Mitsuru is enjoying her takoyaki. So, it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. It tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to the octopus? Well, whatever they may be, they taste absolutely delicious. C'est très bon. Mitsuru has discovered how delicious takoyaki tastes. Your relationship with her is growing. Oh my god, I forgot how dorky this social link is. I promise actual things are gonna happen in this social link. It's like she's not even talking to us half the time. Whatever, actually, I think this, looking at the choices we have to make for the rest of this rank up, it looks like we're probably gonna get to actual, like, important things. Well, important in quotation, or whatever. Mitsuru is intrigued by you. Your relationship with her has grown. God, Mitsuru, you know, now that I think about it, Mitsuru's really giving off some autistic girl vibes. I'm just throwing that out there. That reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past here. Don't you think Akihiko has been acting differently lately? I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. Does that make you happy? Does it? Of course that makes me happy. With all we've been through, it can be difficult to get over our past. However, Akihiko is trying to learn from his experiences. I'm very impressed by him. Mitsuru seems happy. When I look at Akihiko, I'm reminded of so many things about myself. I can't explain why, though. Maybe you're sad. I don't know. None of those options were great. As graduation day approaches, I do find myself feeling sad from time to time. You may not understand because you're only a junior. Mitsuru was forcing a smile. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry for subjecting you to my incoherent ramblings. Please forget what I just said. Agree to forget about it. That's not the option I would have gone with, but whatever. Thank you. Oh, Mitsuru, you're just a little dork. Mitsuru seems relieved. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decide to return to the dorm. It's kind of weird that the rank up was like before most of the actual like conversation we had with Mitsuru. But whatever. It's not a big deal.
Sup, dude?
Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. I heard Ryoji's not feeling good. Maybe he's been studying too much. Nah, that can't be it. Well, you never know. Even though Aigis is only a robot, her words really touched me. Fair enough. What do you have to say, Fuka? Aigis has been acting differently lately. She seems to have something on her mind. What do you think, Avery-kun? I can't tell, even though I obviously can. Are you saying it's just my imagination? Well, I hope you're right. What happens if I agree with you, Fuka? I agree. I wonder what happened to her. We'll never know. Aigis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think it's because they just don't get along? I don't really care. That's kind of a douchey, whatever. Yeah, you're right. It's none of my business. Okay, what happens if I gossip with you? It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. Yeah, me too, Yukari. I don't like him either. I'm so glad he's going to just not be a main character for that much longer. Nothing interesting on the news. What about you? Tilting his head. Alright, that's fine. I don't want free items. No siree. Everyone's studying for their exams. But make sure you don't tire yourself out. Fair enough. Dude, I was surprised I-chan said that. Do you think I influenced her somehow? I doubt it, Junpei. I really do. Although maybe it was Chidori, not you, Junpei. Anyway, Ryoji asked Mitsuru out? I'm surprised he's still alive. That guy's got a lot of guts. Alright, well, maybe don't mistake bravery for foolishness. I'm the fool for making that fucking mix up with my words. The spoonerism maker is me now. Alrighty, it is the second. But first, before we do our full moon shenanigans, we have to talk to Aigis. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. Is something wrong? No, please do not worry. I just wanted to share my feelings. Alright. Anyway, this is a different full moon than usual, because usually on full moons, the game just whips you right to the dorm so you could, you know, get prepared, in quotation marks. But this time, we actually get to hang out with people. So, we're going to hang out with Yukari and spend some time so we can build up points. Since you have Raphael, we're going to get more points. Of course we are. We're just the best little boyfriend for Yukari. I'm honestly worried that this is going to take a long time, because we'll have roughly 20 minutes for this full moon event, and I'm still not sure that's enough. Let me put it that way. This is like where the game shifts. Like, this is where it becomes a different game. Let me put it that way. So, yeah. But hey. Look on the bright side. We're getting a lot of plot now. Tonight is the full moon. That was not the Yuko. Yuko! That was not the Fuka voice. Whatever. But we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Yuno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aigis? Isn't she in her room? Aigis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. Alright. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna drop a save here just in case this ends up taking far too long or something happens. I need to reiterate, this is going to be a while. I wouldn't be surprised if the segment goes to like an hour 15, but whatever. So, let's go to the arcade. I don't know if we could have watched Koromaru, actually. I could have checked, but whatever. Anyway, let's go to the arcade. Let's raise our Persona stats up a little, because that's just what we do when we have all this free time at night. Oh, man. You know, maybe this won't take as long as I remember it taking. We'll see. We'll see. Everything changes from here. This changes everything cell phone plan. I don't know. I keep hyping this up. Maybe it won't be that long. Alright, our magic increased. I love that. Huh, we get to make a choice. Let's study. No, let's sleep. Alright. That's interesting. What's going on? How much longer will I keep playing stupid? Who knows? Not playing dumb, playing stupid. Hi, Ryoji. Wait, you're not Transmogrifa.
I'm looking for you.
What?
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here.
Yeah, about that. How the fuck are you in the dark hour? Don't tell me you're the next party member, Ryoji.
Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Ah, shit, I just realized.
Have you forgotten?
Yes, I guess I did forget that I need to split the segment. One moment. Thank you so much for reminding me, I guess. I mean, last time I forgot to split and it didn't cause audio desync, but I'm considering that just me getting lucky at this point. So, let's continue.
Forgotten what?
The dark hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact.
What do you mean?
Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy?
Yeah, I'm with Ryoji on this one. Just kidding, I'm not. Fuck Ryoji. Kill him! Kill him, Aigis!
That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yeah.
Yes, we met once before.
Now that's interesting. You've met Ryoji before, Aigis. On Shantae. Do tell.
As adversaries.
Oh.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon.
But not for long.
A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And your true name is Death.
Oh, I knew a kid like that in middle school one time.
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
What? Sorry, I had to do a delayed reaction to that. I had to. Like, I was held at gunpoint. And cutscene time.
10 years ago, the night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be.
Right.
And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby.
Is that...
So I did what was necessary.
No.
So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Oh, goodbye, Ryoji.
Stop, don't be foolish, I guess.
Oh. Ryoji...
There's no way you can win.
Ryoji sounds scary.
Different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
And the battle's over.
I'm sorry. I have failed.
Well, so
a
much...
machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose.
So much for that. I guess that's why Aegis doesn't learn any new skills. I gotta stop... I gotta stop making that fucking joke. It doesn't work! No one's gonna believe it! No one's gonna believe that joke anymore.
I'm afraid.
Sorry, I'm sorry to talk over that cutscene, but... You know, it's a cutscene.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
Well, that's foreboding.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
I love that bark sound that they use, because that does not fit the moment.
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Well, I'm not sure what option I would say in this situation. I'm gonna assess what happened, actually. Yeah, never mind. I would say that. The fuck happened?
There's no need for you to apologize.
Oh, god damn it. Did Yuri Lowenthal voice another character in this game? Oh, never mind. It's just Ryoji.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aegis doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
What's going on? It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression.
No, I'm with Akihiko.
Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows. You're a shadow? I'm the embodiment of all shadows.
Cool. What does that mean?
The Appriser. Born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
Appraiser is always a weird word when I play this game, because it always looks like the appraiser to me. And when I think of like the appraiser, I think of like fucking like Antiques Roadshow, like appraisals. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
What does that mean? Question mark.
She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me. The Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her.
Well, give it a try anyway.
10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby.
Cool.
That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him. His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him?
The way that they're saying inside him, the level of distasteful jokes, far too many. There's far too much that could be said about that, but let's move on.
None of this makes sense.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
You should
There's
be.
more I need to tell you.
Okay, bye.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji is unconscious. Conscience! Unconscious. I hate when people mix up conscious and conscience. It's such a pet peeve. Anyway, let's kill him.
He appears to be exhausted.
Cool. That means we can kill him.
Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well.
Really? I think if I just grabbed my big fucking lance and stabbed him in the neck, we'd be rid of him. Wouldn't that be a good idea? I think that'd be a good idea.
We'll continue our talk later.
You're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. No one mentioned that, but that's actually what Pharos' deal was. This whole time Pharos was actually part of Ryoji. So that's why Yuri Lowenthal was voicing Pharos too. And jokes write themselves. That's also why Ryoji couldn't remember the school he went to. But that's the least of our concerns right now. So many questions remain unanswered, however, Ryoji is unconscious. So you have no choice but to return to the dorm and rest. I would not be able to sleep. Not a fucking chance in hell would I sleep. So, now we get the day of explanations. The day of everything gets explained in greater detail. I would also not attend school, but whatever.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Cool.
Okay.
You know what I just noticed? Did anyone else just notice that the next full moon date is on December 31st? God, pronouncing words is hard.
Alright then, I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
Yeah, Ryoji's kind of a bastard, but he was a bastard before this. I don't know where this is coming from, Junpei.
Is everyone present?
Everyone but Igus.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Cool.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Didn't she run a bar?
Who the hell's Nyx?
Oh yeah, she ran a bar in Ginza.
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world.
Did she now?
If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
I'm trying my absolute best to not laugh at that. And I'm failing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just like... That is such a JRPG cliche of, like, someone says something, then the other character repeats it in, like, barely a different worded way, incredulously. Like, I need to post the Xenogears screen cap now that I always refer to. I'll post it here. There. Did everyone have a good laugh at that? Because that's what that's like for me right now.
All life will vanish? Then that must mean...
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the Lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right?
Oh, you're so optimistic, Yukari. I respect it.
What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away.
That's only like a handful of months away, in fact.
What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx.
Oh, Junpei. Oh, Junpei.
And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous. Nyx cannot be defeated.
Is that so?
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I forgot Ken was in this cutscene. Did anyone else forget Ken was in this cutscene? Like, comment, and subscribe if you forgot that Ken was in this cutscene. The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now, I have a human form. So I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you.
I'm just gonna throw this out on the table. Have we considered group murder against Ryoji? Like, if we need to do this, like murder on the Orient style, we can do that way, but, like, I'm fine with doing it myself.
All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
Oh, okay, we get a choice to kill him. Cool.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me.
I wish I hadn't known that was coming, because I swear to God, that joke would have been funnier. But yeah, we get the option to kill Ryoji.
If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me. As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
You know, I gotta be honest. Not the worst thing that could happen.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
All right, you know, I'm not against the idea, guys.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Very fair, very fair. But how many chances are we going to get to kill Ryoji? How many chances am I going to get to kill Ryoji?
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Yeah, whatever.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it.
Coincidentally, that's the next full moon.
After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Cool.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Yeah, he pulled a Kingdom Hearts and just made a portal to disappear into.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Cool. That's a lot of cool stuff to find out. A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. The real Persona 3 starts here. Death is inevitable. The appraiser waits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Well, you'd be surprised. Well, anyway, that's going to be the segment. I hope everyone had a fun time watching that. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it would be a little bit longer, so I'm glad it didn't like take too long to get to this point. So yeah. Anyways, next time we've got some dialogue to go through. I don't know. Like I said, this is kind of the point where the game shifts into a different, a higher gear, let's say. This is the part of the game where I need to start thinking about, like, realistically what I'm gonna do for 100% in this Let's Play. Like, we're getting to that point, so. So yeah, either way, next time we're gonna have a barrel of monkeys and laugh it up with Bebe. I'm not fucking joking. We're speaking to Bebe next time. God damn it. Anyway, I'll see you then.